plant a seed in a field trainer's mind that, listen, what your job is when you go recruit somebody, your job is to build that guy a team. Before he's licensed, you're supposed to deliver for him a team. I see so many field trainers and AOEs right now that they recruit somebody just to get a personal sale. That's important. That's critically important, okay? That's the easiest sale in the whole history of the world, right? But that's just one small little thing in the whole process. If you just get a guy's personal sale and you don't get his best friends and you don't get that other natural market, then you're going to be out there one day with nobody to go see, and you're going to have to go pick up business cards or meet a bunch of dadgum strangers or get on that telephone. And man, I didn't like that business, you know. You know, we were out there thinking about making a sale. A guy would come in the office and say, "Did you make a sale?" Man, do you understand? I'm fixing to lose my bonus if you don't get out there and make a sale. Go help me make $50,000. Will you please get off your ass and go help me go make a sale so I can make $50,000? Do you understand how wrong that is, you know, in building a team? My attitude when I recruit somebody, you're on the dadgum team. We're blood brothers now, right? It's all for one and one for all. Let's go kill the enemy, you know. Let's go, you know, that's the kind of attitude you got to have on your field trainers. So we got to go build a team, and we got to hurry up. This licensing going to be here before you know it, right? Let's go make a bunch of sales. Let's go recruit a lot of people. Let's go build your people a team, right? And hopefully when you're licensed out here, you're going to have 4, 5, 10 people licensed. You know, you're going to have 300 or 400 referrals, you know, in a warm natural market to go see, right? I mean, you'll have so many referrals in the bank, you can't ever go see them all. Ain't that something? I'm going to build you hundreds of dadgum referrals in your natural market there, right? I had such a fear of prospecting. I didn't want to go out and cold call. I didn't want to pick up that dadgum telephone and call a stranger, you know, that I found that my niche, you know, my comfortable way to endure this business was it's easier to talk about selling an opportunity, recruiting, than it is about selling, right? I mean, people don't want to talk about buying insurance, but everybody wants to make extra money. And then when I went and recruited somebody, this guy had a natural market, and he could set that appointment up. That was the biggest problem I had in the business, and still the biggest problem I have today, okay? You set that appointment up, then he would go with me to introduce me and give me the credibility. I mean, my gosh, that was unbelievable, right? And so I was just fanatical about, you know, recruiting. And then once I got that recruit, then I was going to get his natural market, and I was going to qualify his natural market. And I have found through 23 years in this business that if you're recruiting in the right market now, this is 25 years old and married, got families, you know, own a home, got a job, okay, lived in a community, you know, a couple, 3 years, okay, they're going to have 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 best buddies, okay? And I'll tell you this, I believe if you go back and you find the people that have produced those 7 to 10 key people, okay, I'll bet you 95% of those 7 to 10 key people are people's best buddies. You'll sell 95% of them, you'll recruit a big percentage of them, okay, and they're probably in the right market. So you just start that chain. You're only one recruit away from a surge. Folks, you take one recruit in the right market, and you can live off that one recruit for 20 years, you know? You know, where guys asking, well, hell, let me, how much did I figure out on that? I mean, you don't figure percentages. We ain't got time, right? And we got to build a team, right? Because when you're licensed, I'm going to turn this team over to you. If you ain't got nothing, you done struck out, right? Right? Buddy, I want them to go recruit, and I want them to qualify that natural market, and I want them to go in that home on those best friends, and I want them to make an hour, hour and a half, 45-minute presentation, whatever they got to do to get that commitment, you know? And then they bring them the second step to the opportunity meeting. You field trainers, I expect you to recruit one new person a week. I expect that. That ain't, I mean, if you don't do that, you have failed, okay? I expect you to have 2 presentations a night. I mean, we recruit somebody, and everything we do, we pour all of our heart, soul, mind, body, money, everything, right, into making you successful. Will you please understand we don't recruit you and try to train you to fail, right? That's stupid, right? I mean, every energy in this company is designed to make you successful. See, that's building a team, right? You building a business by having other people succeed, right? You're planting dreams in other people, right? Now that might sound cornball, but it works. You know, and that's what AOE is all about.